It's Bria Marie. Yeah, you might want to subscribe. And that's on period, sis. It's Bria Marie. Yeah, you might want to subscribe. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Bria Marie. Thanks for joining me. I know it's been a little minute. If you are new, you came at the perfect time, because we're back pushing the videos out. The content is coming, I promise you. Like, that ass, no. Okay. But for my, subscribers, I would like to humbly apologize for leaving y'all hanging for so long. Baby, if you want a life update, leave that in the comments and I got y'all. But nonetheless, by the title of the video, you obviously see what we're going to be getting into today. So let's get into some things, honey. Yes. So if you see me looking down, I will be looking at my notes. Let's get into this. So, the dark side of I cannot talk. The dark side of pretty privilege. Number 1, men in dating. So, a lot of people think, oh, if she's pretty, she got all the, so she got all the men, they all want her. Baby, let me tell you a few things about the dark side of pretty privilege. First of all, most of the times you don't know if these men really want you, because they want you as a person, and when they want to get to know you and see what it's like being with you, or do they want you as arm candy, or do they just want you for your body? They just want to have sex with you. You never know. It's very hard to tell. And another thing, sometimes men look at you as a challenge and want to conquer that shit, and then soon after they want to humble you or try to break you down. Thank God I've been through what I went through, baby, because I have been broken once. I've been broken once, baby, but I swear, I kid you not, that shit built me up so crazy. I wish a nigga would think he could move me down. Tribal. Oh, okay, yeah, no. Don't do that. But men definitely try it. They want to break you down. The whole concept of oh, I got the girl that everybody want, I'm about to break this shit. Like, some men really think like that. It's so sick and twisted, but it's so very much so true. Some men feel like, I'm about to break this bitch down. Like, she thinks she this, she thinks she that. Oh, some men are intimidated by you, even if they're your man. That's a whole different topic for a whole nother day. But nonetheless, you experience things like that. Thank God, I will say, I've never been in a physically abusive relationship. But that's another thing, these men will try to beat the shit out of these girls who are so beautiful. Because they don't want nobody else looking at them, or they don't want her to feel like she's something without him. Like, it's a whole, men have a whole type of, I'm not going to say all men, I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. Some men have a whole weird thought process when it comes to a beautiful woman. It's not all cracked up, but y'all think it is to be. And there goes my phone. Oh, so friends. Number 2, we have friends being fake. Baby, listen. I had a friend who I was friends with since I was like 15 years old, right? Me and this person just ended. I just stopped being his friend like 2024. I stopped being their friend. Baby, when I tell you, so many people would tell me that this person was jealous of me, and I'd be like, no, that's my best friend. Like, we talk to each other about everything. We cry about our damn insecurities, and we laugh, and we you know, we locked in real bad. You know, you couldn't tell me nothing about my best friend. Excuse me, okay. Baby, come to find out, they hated my guts. Hated my guts, wanted to be me, would do all types of weird, baby. Come to find out, that old friend is sleeping with my ex. That's a whole different story for a whole nother day, because that old best friend is a guy, so is my ex. So, you know, you find out different shit every day. But nonetheless, yeah, you get a lot of fake friends who talk shit behind your back, smile in your face just to be in your presence, to feed off your personality. Like, people want to be you. It be weird. It's weird, bro. It's weird. You don't know if everybody's intentions are pure. You never really know. That's the dark side of it, though. That's the dark side of it. I'm a little bit more spiritually inclined, so I don't view it like this anymore. But, you know, it's still there. Let's be very much so honest. How people view you. People make assumptions of how they think you are, what they think your personality is based on what you look like. And I always say, I love the disguise God blessed me with, because what it looks like, it don't give what it look like. You feel me? Like, it ain't, when you have a conversation with me and you really get to know me and who I am, it don't give what it give, baby. When I tell you I love it, but people will judge you based on how you look, on how they think you gonna act. You know what I'm saying? Like, you walk into a room with your head held high, because as you should, why wouldn't you? Okay. Yeah. And some people, like a lot of women, you know, that has not healed their inner insecurities will either view your confidence as arrogance, or the male-driven bitches, you know, the type of girls who want his attention so bad, they start viewing you as competition. Even if you clearly show no signs of interest, just being in the room is enough. You feel me? And so, yeah, that's that. It's a lot of weird stuff. Like, people swear, oh, you get what you want. Oh, you get, guys hold the door open for you, guys. Okay, people are nice to you. Yeah, people are nice to me, but it's not all what you think it is. I promise. Like, oh, the type of pretty you are. Okay, so for instance, so growing up, I knew I was pretty. People would tell me I was pretty. But, oh, you pretty for a brown skin girl, you pretty for a dark skin girl, you know, the whole, whatever, weird shit. But people will always tell me I'm pretty. I knew that. People would be, like, mean to me, though, because I was pretty. And so it made me build a defense. And so, as I got a little older, I started being, like, standoffish pretty. Like, yeah, I look mean as hell. Because just looking at me resting face, I don't look that approachable until I smile. And then you see, oh, she's so, yeah. Don't do that. But no, I definitely did, I've been gardening, guys, so bear with me. But no, I definitely see that different types of pretty is different. Like, if you're not mean girl pretty, people think you like ain't soft about me, bookie. Just because I'm not mean girl pretty don't mean it gives soft, boo. Like, you know. But it does give soft because I'm in my soft girl era right now. So, yeah. But nonetheless, you know, so different kinds of pretty is a thing too. Like, people perceive you to be a certain way. Sometimes you may enter a room and there's other women in there and they automatically come off real like, like real attitude, real this, that, because they think that's what you're gonna give because you're pretty. And that's so weird, because it's like, I'm so kind. I wouldn't say I'm a nice person, but I'm very kind. I'm not friendly, but I'm very kind. And people don't know that until I open my mouth, because the resting bitch face is real. I mean, look. I don't know what it is, but you know, people assume based on how you look. You know, based on how you look, people, that's how people gonna treat you. Simple as that. Oh, I definitely remember this. Number 6. Growing up being teased for being girly. That was definitely something I've experienced. I've experienced my friends being like, oh my God, you always wearing pink. Or you always dressed up. And then as I got older and I started doing my hair and makeup, you always got your hair and makeup done. You always, oh girl, you always doing them. You not doing enough, boo. I ain't doing nothing but me. You feel me? But people will, like, since I was a youngin', I've been getting teased for being girly. Or just the pretty privilege shit. That shit, the dark side is weird, bro. It's very much so weird. But, ooh, yes, 7. You're not allowed to have substance. God forbid you're intellectual and you have a voice. Oh, they don't like that. The people, the men, the women, the world, they don't like that. People do not like for you to be pretty and have a vocabulary. Or nonetheless, even not be afraid to use your voice and speak up for anything. They don't like for you to have any substance to your personality. They expect you to just be a pretty face. Like, oh, yeah. Yeah, no, boo. No, I'm ready to talk whatever with anybody. Huh? Oh, okay. Yeah, because I hate that assumption. Oh, I didn't expect you to be like that. I didn't expect for you to think like that. I didn't expect for why? What did you expect exactly? I'll wait. That's where dark side of pretty privilege. You get looked down on for not being how people expected you to be. Oh, baby. So, okay, so if you get to know me, I'm like very silly, I'm very goofy, I'm very charismatic, I'm very animated, I'm very, you know, it gives very different variations of different things. And I'm not everybody's cup of tea, you know? And a lot of people judge me off of that, looking back. Like, oh, you're not how I thought you was gonna be. Your personality don't give what I thought it was gonna give. Cause y'all want me to give, like, yeah, I'm that bitch, this, that, da-da-da. That's my, you know what I'm saying, my ego in there. Yeah. But that's not my personality. That's not who I am. I'm just a quirky little spiritual girl who likes to journal and drink matcha and, like, you know, chill out and garden and stay to myself, you know. But yeah, people definitely look down on you for you not being how they perceive, how they made an assumption in their head that you were gonna be like when they met you, which is weird. Excuse me, I'm drinking my sugar-free iced matcha latte from Dunkin'. Really good. Yeah, what else do we have? Oh, yes. 9. Number 9, my baby. People overly nitpick you or look harder at your flaws because they try to tear you apart. So let me tell you something about that one. When you are perceived to be pretty or a well put together girl, people would analyze your every little flaw, every little movement, just to determine how valuable you are now. Like, oh, she not who she thinks she is, she not all that, she not da 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 da, she not. Who said I thought that? Who said I was, boo? You deemed me as that. And then you found out I was human and I was imperfect, and all of a sudden it became, oh shit. Yeah. People like to push a narrative on you, like to push their perception on you. They like to, that's weird, I don't know, they just like to do that for whatever reason, but they look at every little flaw. You get torn apart worse than everybody. And then you know what's worse? When they see They can't do shit to change you. They can't do shit to change you when you stand on who you are. So they try to change everybody else's perception about you. Yeah, they'll say nice things about your looks, but then they'll start trying to throw daggers at your character, at your personality. I got a few people right now lying on me about some shit I ain't never partook in, never did, never said, none of that, because they want to try to change people's perception of me. Yeah, it be weird like that out here. It be so weird. The dark side of pretty privileged mind. Baby, I tell you, this shit is weird, bro. It's real strange. Because it be no motive. Like, why? It don't be no motive. Because I know what your motive is. Your motive is to put people against me so people could view me how you want them to view me, so you could be viewed in the light that I really am, man. It's very spiritual at the end of the day. We'll get into that in another video if y'all really want to. I could learn a few things. But yeah. Oh, number 10. God forbid you know who you are, baby. And I dropped the notebook on that one because God forbid you know who you are. When I tell you, people really don't be, man. Let me, this one's personal. Let's take a step back. Alright, so y'all go check my old videos out. Y'all saw me 2 years ago, 3 years ago, whatever. That was everybody's dream come true. For when I had got extremely big and put on a lot of weight. My confidence it went away tremendously. Let's be real. That's one. My confidence had evaporated, disappeared, okay? I didn't know who I was. I didn't visibly recognize myself. Nor did I feel like myself. So I was not showing up as myself. I wasn't even showing up. I was hibernating, baby. I ain't letting nobody see me. And how big I got, no, none of that. When I finally woke up, you know what I'm saying, took control over my life while being under spiritual attack by my ex. We'll get into that in another video, baby. Oh, but you know what I'm saying, when I woke up and got that up off me and really stood in my power and seen who I was and got my shit together and start showing back up as myself, they ain't like that. So that's why I said, God forbid you know who you are. Yeah, they ain't like that. A lot of people ain't like that. A lot of people do not like that. When I tell you, boo, when I tell you, that was people's worst nightmare for me to wake up and walk into my power. And, you know what I'm saying? I lost 180 pounds. Guess I'm going to brag because why the wouldn't I? Oh, God. But nonetheless, yeah, like, they did not want me to wake up and walk into my power and become who I am becoming currently, because she is just starting to evolve. This ain't nothing. This ain't nothing at all, I promise you. But, like, now I know who I am again. She's back. You feel me? Clock that, yup. And now I know who I am or whatever, and there's no friends. Everybody's gone. Everybody switched up on me. Everybody changed. Everybody got weird. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of strange shit transpire when you know who you are and you walk into your power. People become very intimidated by that. And you start seeing a lot of people's true colors. So when I tell you it's a dark side to this pretty privileged shit, it is. Yes, it comes with its perks and all that. We all know with those men, like, whatever. Like, that's nothing. But the downside and the dark side, it's strange. Like, currently I'm at a new job or whatever. I don't care. I don't know none of you just like that anyways. And if y'all find my channel, hello, welcome, babes. Yeah, you. Anyways, I'm at a new job or whatever, and a lot of these girls, they don't like me. And see, I'm the girl that my mom been telling me people been jealous of me since I was like 3 years old. So my brain automatically was like, oh, them hoes jealous of me, da da da. But you know, awoken me and, you know, spiritually inclined me knows that that's not always the case. Come on, let's be logical, okay? But no, I genuinely don't know why these girls at my job, they don't. I think it's because And y'all, I really feel like it's me being 30 now. We'll get into that because I got a video for y'all in regards to that. But I feel like it's me being 30 now and really walking into my purpose and coming into myself and figuring out who I am and what I stand for. And I've learned to stop people pleasing. And this is coming from somebody who was an excessive people pleaser. So I've learned to stop people pleasing. And ever since I've done that, I don't fake laugh. I don't fake I don't do that. I don't try to chime in on conversations. I don't try to, like, I don't speak unless spoken to. If I come in, if I'm in there and you come in and you see me and you stare at me and I see you see me and you don't speak to me, but you think I'm gonna speak to you? Absolutely not. I'm not. It's gonna be for my smile. But that's about it. I don't go out my way to make people feel comfortable. I don't do none of that no more. And people don't like that. So maybe that's why they don't like me. But I don't know. Every time I come in there now with like my hair done, I've had like, I'm new here at this job, so I've had like 2 to 3 new hairstyles. Every time my hair get done, they be like, like, ugh, weird. But so that's why I be like the dark side of pretty privilege. I cannot say that shit for nothing. The dark side of pretty privilege. My job, I thought I was gardening, so you know that too. But yeah, y'all, it's a lot of dark sides to this shit. It's not what you think it's gonna be cracked up to be and all that. It just ain't. But I just wanted to shine some light on that, make y'all aware. And I wanted to bring y'all another video because like y'all haven't seen it in 2 years, and I know I gotta do a weight loss update because I ain't seen y'all since 100 pounds ago. Yeah, 100 pounds ago. Because I lost 180. Y'all ain't seen me since I lost my first 100 pounds. Yeah, I gotta do a weight loss update. I got mad stuff I'm gonna push out to y'all, but nonetheless, welcome back to my channel. I'll catch y'all in the next one, okay?